If you are getting ready for a wedding or holiday celebration, it's time to set the table.
And this morning we are checking out holiday tablescape ideas with a nice modern twist. Joining us live from the Wedding Guys, Matthew Trettel. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow, you brought quite a setup for us right here. Like a full table, chairs and everything.
Go big or go home.
You went big, I like it. Okay, so first up, kind of describe this tablescape.
So what we're looking at is tones of mixed metals. Right now, golds and silvers are really popular. We've blended that with champagnes as well. A lot of people think about doing their holiday decor and don't necessarily want to go with the traditional red and green theme.
Sure.
And so this is really festive and I think really can be done anytime during the winter.
Absolutely.
A really great look if you want to throw a party for New Year's. And certainly we did this as a wedding concept, but it translates into any kind of holiday gathering.
I have to say, the first thing I did is I wanted to see if this was real and what it was.
So you can go to a home improvement store, $6, and you have an instant charger.
And it's a wreath, right?
And it's just a wreath.
And just a, wow. Okay.
I mean, genius.
Super easy.
You never think about it, but okay.
Other pieces that I love, it's always nice to give a gift when you're seating your guests at your table. A great way to do place cards is a beautiful ornament.
That's a
simply
great
tied
idea.
With a name card. There's really easy ways to really change up your table as well. Just even changing out your napkins can make a huge difference.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And
so,
adding texture, I know, when it comes to anything, when it comes to decor, adding texture.
It's all about
here you have,
layers.
it's about layers, layering, and more layers. And here you have greens, and you have textures, and you have, you know, golds and silvers, and the ornaments as placeholders. Fantastic idea, and these beautiful chargers are fantastic.
Yeah, the Tiffany blue color.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
a nice
almost
surprise.
it's almost like a minty. So thinking kind of trying to stay a little bit closer to that Christmas. Pastels are really popular right now. So thinking more of a minty green versus a traditional more forest green.
And can I ask, I know a lot of people would be planning for their summer weddings right now, but with the fact that a lot of people had to put their weddings off and whatnot.
There's so many winter weddings
Okay,
right now,
that's what I was
which
going to
is
ask.
really, really
More
fun.
popular than typically?
It is, and I love winter weddings. It's great for photography.
True.
Those beautiful white landscapes are just fantastic with bridal gowns and getting the couple out there in the great outdoors.
It seems that the traditional look of the tables has been changing for some time now, and in addition to that, you have people that are holding weddings that aren't necessarily on the weekend. They're maybe a little bit more intimate because of COVID, and you can see that reflected in this table.
Well, you can do more with less guests, and so we're definitely seeing people go above and beyond. And so let's say you only have 20 guests, you can certainly deck out your wedding space in something that's as decadent as this and not really even blow your budget.
Okay, so you have a big show coming up. You want to tell us a little bit about what to expect at the show? Who is it for?
So Unveiled is the ultimate wedding planning experience, and it is coming to the Renaissance Minneapolis Hotel, the Depot, on January 9th. It is the go-to place for all the inspiration and ideas that you can possibly imagine and things you don't even think about for your wedding. And so there's a range of vendors. We do a lot of decor concepts. One of our favorite pieces is our trend wedding experience, where you actually get to walk through an immersive experience where we've designed a wedding ceremony and reception, so you can see all of the trends all put together in one concept. So it's kind of like this, but on a bigger scale. And then in addition to that, we have our Trend Spot fashion show. And it's the first look at all the new dresses, and so super popular.
And it's such a fantastic space too. I love the Depot. It's just extraordinary.
We were fortunate to be able to move there this last February, and it's our new permanent home, so we're really, really pleased.
If you can just, you mentioned the gowns, and even though we're talking about tablescapes today, is there one trend that is popping out to you as far as wedding gowns? We know people are really, I hate to use this word, but pivoting when it comes to their wedding plans. They've had to for a couple of years now. Is there something that's standing out? Maybe brides are doing something different? You
know, we're still seeing a lot of the more revealing look. We're actually, our wedding trend lookbook comes out at the beginning of the year in January, the 2022 edition, and we do a whole fashion feature, and one of the things is plunging necklines are still really popular. And so I think it's fun to see people being a little bit more daring in their fashion.
Okay.
How about the candy bar? Are people still doing those?
People love anything that's interactive. Candy bars, some more stations, anything that you can be interactive with is really popular. Yeah, that was
you
for the last show, right? It's so
It's
great.
still stuck with me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know,
really?
it's so cool.
Okay,
So
sure.
people are trying to create something that's Instagrammable, memorable, and that's why people are going to the level of detail that they're doing with their tablescapes too.
Just think people can show their wedding in a much broader way now with Instagram. So yeah, this is a beautiful shot right here. All right, Matthew Trettel, always good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And if you'd like more ideas and the inspiration, Unveiled is happening January 9th at the Renaissance, Minneapolis. Get tickets at theweddingguys.com.